Welcome back to another edition of Command and Counter. I am your host, Brad, with a great video. It comes from one of my play nights. If you are not part of the Discord, join below. Go to the description, join the Discord. It doesn't cost anything, it doesn't hurt to join. We talk about Magic all the time, and then we jam games. I'm doing play nights every 2 weeks. So next week we should be having another play night come up, which is really exciting. So if you want to join, play some games. If you want to try to get on the channel, play some games. If it makes the cut, we'll put it on and you'll get featured, and it's just a fun time. So we have a great community, a lot of great guys. So all these guys came in on the play night, and we had a blast. So also wanted to touch real quick. I just started a Patreon. If you want to show some love, it goes from $1 all the way up to $50 if you're really loving the channel and want the extra perks. $50 comes with a free playmat, and I'll ship that to you. And a lot of other perks as well, like being able to watch the videos without commercials, and then some extra gameplay videos that are less edited, but will have access to those as well. And then there's tiers in between. So really excited to get that going. If anybody is interested, please don't hesitate. Come support. It would really be appreciated with all the time and effort I put into these videos, as well as getting new equipment like this microphone that I just got to help with the volume and things like that. So really want to make this a channel for the people, and really excited to keep it going. So let's just get into this game. All right. If you remember, we have Seth back on his 6th deck. Made a lot of changes to it. He's really excited. This deck focuses on recursion of lands, as well as loop with lands and doing a whole bunch of land shenanigans to kill the table with damage or infinite mill. So really excited to see Seth back on. And then we have me in seat 2 on my turbo ROG REYHAN deck. I'm loving this deck. Loved it when Dockside existed. Was sad when Dockside got banned, but I think it still holds a lot of water in the current meta. It's still a super fast deck, and it can come out of nowhere and win on turn 1, 2, 3, and get back into it and go for another win. So I'm really enjoying it. Lots of things like Witherbloom loops with Chain of Smog, really easy combos to put together, as well as the Dualcaster Mage and like a Molten Duplication. So really fun deck, just trying to go fast. Sitting in seat 3, we have Defoof on NECROBLOOM. He's been loving this deck, put it together. He really wanted to keep Get Rog Monster alive, and he definitely did it. This deck pops off. It's pretty cool. You can also make infinite zombies. I mean, it's got a lot of different cool abilities to it. And then sitting in seat 4, we have Knowlton back on his THRASIOS FRANSISCO deck. Really cool. A lot of different lines, trying to win through Agatha's Soul Cauldron and Walking Ballista and many other ways to just draw the deck and just go infinite many different ways. So really excited for this game. I really appreciate everybody for coming out and playing. And hopefully you all enjoy. And once again, join the Discord below. We're having a lot of fun. So see you guys around.
All right, I will start us off with a draw. Big draws. Let's just play this Wasteland and cast this Chalice of the Void.
Yeah. What is it on? It's on 0?
0.
All right.
Big fat Chalice on 0 going first.
Yeah, I will draw. I will play a Misty Rain. Play Misty Rainforest, I'll crack it, paying 1. I'll get this Bayou. Can't cast my baby boo, right? So I'll just pass.
Brad, I like your play so much. I'm gonna do something similar. I'm gonna use a Windswept Heath. I'm immediately gonna crack. Come on, crack sack it. Lose a life.
Because we have to watch it tap for you to put it in your graveyard. Is the most important thing.
Well, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. And then
no, you're good.
I'm also gonna get a Bayou. I'm gonna tap that Bayou for a Delight Attack.
Oh shit.
So while I search, I'm gonna pass.
How come the one game you decide to record, I have to go to a 4, and the only way I'm in this game is with a 0 mana rock?
Yeah. Didn't mean to. Seth should have let us know ahead of time.
Otawara, pass the turn.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Untap up, draw. I will pay 3 life. I have this Tangle Span Bridgeworks. Enter the battlefield untapped.
You got a tangled Spanish.
Yep, I have that land that does stuff. And then I'd like to pay 2 mana for a tiller engine. And then I will pass.
So Knowlton is our sole blue player to keep us all in order. All right, I'll untap. I'll draw.
And that's not going to be happening.
Thanks for the heads up.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
So you're telling me that this Chalice of the Void on turn 1 was pretty good?
Well, you would say good. I would say it sucks ass.
Yeah, I'll play this here, Mesa. I'll crack it for one. Look at Badlands. All right, I can't cast Rograk again. So let's go ahead and tap this Badlands. I'll cast a Dark Ritual for 3 black. I'll get 3 black. I will use
Play that Necro.
the 3 black and this Bayou.
For
And
1 ring.
I will cast a 1 ring.
Oh, okay.
If that is good, I'll get protection. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I will. I'll tap it to draw a card now. And I will draw and pass.
Honestly, this Chalice on 0 is really spicy. It is hurting me a lot. I'm not a fan of it, but I also know it's hurting everybody at the table too, which was why I wasn't too heartbroken about it, because I knew I was going to be able to get this 1 ring out pretty fairly quick, considering the only blue player at the table has 4 cards in hand and just said they can't do anything. So I felt really confident casting this 1 ring. Going to try to get ahead of everybody on card advantage and see if I can eke it out. But this Chalice is just, that's a rough on 0. It's rough sitting in C1. So let's see how the table comes back from that and if we can get rid of this damn thing. But yeah, let's see.
All right. Let's tap up, keep draw. I'll play this beautiful Savannah. Totally real. No, I think I'm gonna wait. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep. The magic of the cards. We will tap crack.
I have a response to that.
Oh, are you gonna abo?
I didn't want to do it on your turn. I was gonna do it on end of your turn, but because of the landfall trigger and tapping shit, so I'd like to Dark Writ.
Oh boy.
And then yes, I am gonna go for abo.
Oh.
No, I didn't want to do it on your turn, but I figured I'd got to do it now. So
I mean, you didn't have to. You could have gotten let me get 1 land.
You didn't have to. You could have let me do it. Play the game. That sucks.
Okay, so now we can't search and we can't play 0 drops. This is getting a little too staxy for my tastes, being in ROG Ray. I mean, this is cEDH. You do what the best play is, and in that moment, you know, we're not here to make friends, though we are totally here to make friends. But you know, you can't feel bad doing the right play. I mean, I think that's the right play. Going into 6's turn now, he can't search. Going to my turn, I can't search, and you're keeping the blue player on 1 land. Defoof, touche, but whew, that's dirty. So let's get back
yeah,
into
drop on.
Pass.
And tap up, keep draw. I'll play Guy's Cradle and cast 6.
Woo!
I'll pass.
Okay. Take 1. I'll draw. I will draw 2. 1, 2. I'll play this Tigers one night for turn. We'll just pitch this Wooded Foothills and pass. This is great. Yeah.
All right.
Power
next
plays
turn.
over here.
Yeah, so all my lines and ability to do anything are completely stacked out by me not being able to cast 0 drops, as well as me not being able to search my library. So I'm just kind of sitting here waiting, hoping somebody can do something. But sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Nah, I'll just play the fun. I'll just do the fun. 1, 2, 3. Uncounterable NECROBLOOM. Yeah, so we'll have an uncounterable necro. That's good. I will pass the turn.
That's a 2/7?
Yeah. Orcish proof.
No, I already passed.
He
Oh
passed.
shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Up to you. Combat. Spread. Attack you with
Aw.
6. Attack trigger. Mana Vault. Summoner's Pact. Birthing Pod. None of those are land. Guy's Cradle makes 2 mana. Yeah, I'll cast this Walking Ballista. X equals 2.
Oh, there you go. That gets rid of Oppo.
There you go.
And I'll pass.
On tap. Oh, Joe. Tap this. Alright, did I take my 2? I don't think I did. 1, 2. I don't think I did. Alright, I'll draw 3 cards. I will play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. I will tap Ancient Tomb, take 2 more. And I will have 1 floating. I'll play this Soul Ring. Tap this 1. I guess I'll just leave 1. 1, 2. Green. Black. And I will cast a Culling Ritual.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
So really excited to see this Culling Ritual. I know that Knowlton here with Walking Ballista on 2, that Walking Ballista is terrifying to me for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put a 2/2 into play. And I know that this Culling Ritual is going to force him to have to at least use it to get me less mana. And he's going to use it to get rid of the Oppo, because I can tell everybody at the table has searches they're trying to do, but nobody can because of this Oppo. So I'm really going to be able, and as long as it doesn't get stopped, I'm really going to be able to clear the board, get rid of that Oppo, open up my own searches, and I'm going to be able to open up my line that I'm trying to do here by getting rid of that Walking Ballista as well as the 0-drop stopper. Like, that's also stopping me. So I need to get rid of all this stuff. And Culling Ritual, it hands down is one of the greatest black-green cards that was ever invented. I will live by that. That card is nuts in these games. So yeah, let's check it out. See what happens.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything to respond with?
I have no responses to the Culling Ritual.
Knowlton, this is for you. Get you back in the game, homie.
I'll
Problem is
remove.
now I have to draw another land.
I'll remove 2 counters from the Walking Ballista to shoot the. Yeah.
Not
All
fun.
right.
Alright, so 4 total manas. I'll have 2 black and 2 green, I guess. But we can cast free spells now. So I will
Boo.
cast Roger.
Boo. 0 mana spells.
I did it! Yeah, I'll tap 1 for a 1 red for a gamble. So I can search. Is that good? Alright, let's shuffle these up. See what happens.
Brad kind of forced my hand.
1, 2, 3,
Had to do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I only have 8 in hand. I'll go down to 7. So there's 8 cards. Somebody want to roll a d8, or I have a d8 if you want me to roll. All right, 1 here.
Number 4.
It's 8. Looted Delta. That was not the droid I was looking for. I guess I gotta use all this mana. I can use 3, leaving 2. I'll just cast REYHAN. REYHAN, come in.
Right.
3 counters, yo. And then I will go ahead and use the last 2 to just flash in an Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay.
And I'll have an army. And that army will be a 1/1. And I'll ping. Who's on Necro? Raise your hand. Defoof, I'll ping you for. You don't have any little 1/1s yet, 0/1s yet? I'll
Nope.
ping you for 1.
Okay.
Take that. And then I
Alright.
will pass the turn.
All right. Next turn. Huh. I mean, I could dredge, but who cares? I'll lay this scrubland. And just because I need to be able to stop the One Ring interactions and stuff, we'll do 1 and a black. I'd like to do my own kill your oppo.
Orcish.
Orcish?
Yes. Orcish, yes.
You got it.
I would get a plant though upon landfall. I will just go ahead and pass it.
Untap. Keep and draw. A Chromox. Pitching this crop rotation. I will tap 2 for a Kinnan.
It's untap. Upkeep, I'll draw. Knowlton, just because you are the only one available, I'm going to attack you with 6. Attack trigger. 3.
Ooh.
Oseju, Sylvan Safekeeper, Windswept. I'll get back to Windswept Teeth. Second.
No. No blocks.
No blocks. Damage. Good.
Yep. Took 2.
2. The problem is that I don't think I can afford to miss my land drop this turn.
Right. So you have to.
So,
You can't really pitch it.
Yeah,
do anything.
I can't really pitch my land. I'll play Windswept Teeth and Bracket. I'm going to go get this forest. Then I would like to sacrifice 6 to a natural order. I'll put 6 into the command.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find a Lumra.
The funny thing was, if Brad did a Culling Ritual, I was gonna.
That's fair.
You were gonna what? I broke up.
Oh, I was gonna Culling Rid on my turn if you didn't do it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's funny. So I'll get back 4 lands.
All my shit's gonna die, is what you're saying.
Forest, Thespian Stage, Windswept Teeth, and Abyssage. All tap.
Yeah.
I have a big bear,
Yeah.
and I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll take 3 damage. I will draw. Pay 2 life. I'm gonna cast Noxious Revival. Targeting Culling Ritual.
What are you planning on doing with that?
Just
He wants the Orcish gone. That's what
I
he
need
wants.
yeah, I mean I'm gonna have to turn the Orcish. The Orcish is gonna get me either way, but I'm just trying to cast it and blow up more shit.
Okay, that's fine. You
Get
got
more
it. I passed.
I think I'm pretty much.
I'll
out
tap
of this
2.
game.
I'll take 2. I'm gonna play this Grim Monolith. And then I will go ahead. Oh, this Culling Ritual is on top of my library, not in my hand.
Correct, yeah.
I'm just gonna show it to you so you know I didn't do anything weird. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, I'll activate the One Ring to draw 4.
You got it.
Draw 4.
And yeah, I'm gonna kill both your commanders.
Okay. This dies. These 3 counters will move over to. Well, did I draw anything cool? Nope. This will die. I'll put all the counters on the army. Tap 3. I'll have 1 floating colorless. I'll go ahead and tap this and this. I will Culling Ritual. Destroy all the 2-drops and lower.
I have no responses to that.
Yeah, I passed.
Alright, I'll hit my Grim Monolith. So that's 1, 2. Army.
You got 3 from me.
That's 7.
Yep.
7 total.
It's such a nasty card. It's so good.
4 green, 3 black.
It is. It's so good. Culling Ritual is so good. Here, I'm even going to cast it twice in one game. I mean, we chatted about this card after this game for like 10 minutes about how much we all love Culling Ritual. So if you don't have Culling Ritual, go get one. And it's just such a good card. Such a good card right now.
We'll go ahead and play this Mox Diamond pitching Gaia's Cradle. It seems weird. Because you killed all my creatures. Use 3 black. 3 black. To go ahead and cast Necropotence. I will then play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth of my land for a turn.
Yeah, forest baby.
Everything's a forest. Then I will tap this Badlands. And this red. I'm gonna Final Fortune.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I pass on Final Fortune.
I get an extra turn after this one. I'll pay for 5. I'll cast REYHAN. Have my commander back. And then I'll move to my end step. I'll pay. I'll draw 19. I'll move to clean up and see what instance I have. I will start with this Deadly Rollick targeting the creature that's ginormous. The bear that you said you have.
Yep.
Okay, I will exile a Eldritch Evolution, Orcish Lumberjack, Signet, Stomping Ground, Lightning Bolt, Abrupt Decay, Vampiric Tutor, Land, Paradise Mantle, Marsh Flats, Deathrite Shaman, Ignoble Hierarch, Land. And go into my next turn.
It's safe to say you got it, I think.
On tap,
It will be the last one.
I will take 4 damage. 4 life. Go to 1, because that's not what I wanted to do.
I will show you this Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh shit, you have no land. Okay. you,
No, man.
you made me poop myself a little bit. I guess I'll draw 5 cards.
Would you like to Necropotence for 1?
I'm not gonna draw 5. Does anybody have a way to flash an Orcish Bowmaster? It's dead. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw my 5 cards.
I could revive it and it's a speed if you'd like.
I'll draw 5 cards. Is that good?
You're good. I'm just
1,
fucking
2,
with you.
3.
I'm F6.
4,
You do
5.
you.
Okay, cool. I will then use this Yavimaya to cast this Tinderwall.
It's my
Yep.
Tinderwall.
I will sacrifice Tinderwall for 2 red. I will have 1 red floating. I'll use 1 red and 1 Bayou to cast, I guess, 1 red, 1 Bayou, and 1 more red. Cast this Sticker Goblin. So I'll do Gelatinous for 5 red. I'll make 5 red, and I'll go from here. I will cast this using 2 red. I'll cast Molten Duplication holding priority. I will use the rest of the 3 to cast this Dualcaster Mage, targeting the Molten Duplication. Is that good?
Yep, you got it.
I'll
Perfect.
proceed to make infinite Dualcaster Mages.
Yep.
I will go to attack. So I'll attack everybody with 99 Dualcaster Mages each, just to get a little Jolly Balloon Man in here too.
Love
All
it.
flashing and endurance, exiling this invasion.
Nice.
You got it.
So I had Pyroblast, Deflecting Swat, Simian Spirit Guide, and a Red Elemental Blast for protection at that point.
And there you have it. ROG gets the W there. Dual caster mage combo, lots of card draw, one ring, putting in work. I just want to say big shout out. Thank you so much for Seth, DeFoof, Knowlton. Thank you guys so much for coming to the play night. We had a blast. We played a ton of games. There's going to be another game from that play night coming out shortly. It was just so much fun. So if you are not part of the Discord, please, once again, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but come join, play games. Get practice in. We practice up for tournaments. We help each other get better. Call out things in deck lists when we don't agree with a card, and make people talk it out and say why they really want to stick to their guns on it. And then sometimes they convince you, hey, wait, maybe I should be on it. So come join us. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We putting out more content. Join the Patreon. It'll really be a big help. Put a lot of hours and effort and time into these videos, and it'd be nice to see everybody that would love to contribute to the hard work and dedication that's put into this channel. So appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Bye. And we have our first Patreon. Thank you so much, Tyler Dean, aka Absolute, joining the legitimate business persons tier. I really look forward to hanging out and playing more games with you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.